Howdy, neighbors. It's your friendly neighborhood group of something or others. I'm Brian, and this is your TD3 episode, who knows?
I think it's episode 104, and I'm Joe.
I think it's 105, but I could be wrong.
Maybe it could be 105, but the third guy can't be here tonight. He got knocked out by a kangaroo. I mean, he was down in Australia vacationing, and, he thought he could take one, knocked him out one punch.
Did a dingo eat his baby?
You ever see that stuff when they fight the kangaroo? They used to do it in, carnivals and stuff.
Bro, what the fuck's that, Woody Harrelson, right? I think that's the guy, right? He used to be a director.
Woody Harrelson used to be a director?
That guy. No, the other guy then. What's the guy that married his niece? Or his goddaughter, or stepdaughter, whatever it was.
Who's stepdaughter?
The guy who was a director, I forget his name.
Martin Scorsese?
No. Keep going, keep naming weird directors.
I'm never going to get to him. James Cameron?
No, he's not weird. The weird one.
He's not weird?
Not weird enough. What's the fucking guy's name, bro?
Who are you talking about?
Oh my god, dude, hold on. Let me find this guy's name anyway. Hold on.
But it has happened. The novelty has happened of people fighting kangaroos. They can also use their legs. They're good at kickboxing as well, not just boxing.
Oh, Woody Allen, bro.
Oh, you were close. Woody Allen. I mean, you should have just said the guy who fucking slept with his kid.
No, married his daughter. That's what I said. But I mixed the thing up. I said.
Yeah, because he's like king of the weird. Well, that other guy too, Roman. What's it, Roman?
Yeah. So back in the day, speaking of kangaroo fighting and all that, Woody Harrelson back in '66 fought a kangaroo on live TV.
Fucking Woody Harrelson fought a kangaroo?
No, Woody Allen.
Woody Allen did?
Yeah, the director guy in '66, right there, dude.
How'd you know that?
Because of Joe Rogan.
Woody Allen's a scrawny little fuck.
Yeah, but this is '66. He was like probably 20, whatever.
Yeah, but did he win?
I don't think fucking so. I mean, they probably drugged the goddamn kangaroo. And
have you ever seen how jacked these kangaroos are?
Bro, I've seen, well, not physically seen it, but
no, either have I.
I've seen it on the Instagram videos of people just be sitting there filming them, fighting right in their yard, and I'm just
I've seen it on Animal Planet and shit,
God,
but
damn.
I've seen other things where they've had them box. I mean, kangaroos box, it was a big novelty thing. I don't think they do it today because of the whole cruelty to animals. But did you ever see the video of the guy? I think it's all made up. I think it's AI, but this dog, the kangaroo was strangling the dog.
Oh, I seen that.
The guy runs over, frees the dog, and squares off with him and starts jabbing him.
I mean, I think, again, I don't
know if it's real.
I don't know this, obviously, because I don't sit here and study kangaroos, because we don't fucking have to deal with them. But yeah. I don't know if their punching ability is all that great. It's the kick that you have to be worried.
Because they can lean back on that tail.
And they're strong, because they hop all day and shit. But I think they'll scratch the shit out of you, too, because they got those little claws and they're sharp. Yeah, but they're not looking to box you, you know what I mean?
No, and I don't even think they're looking to really harm anybody unless you're...
Well, some of them are jacked, and they're probably angry when they're horny, and there's nothing to fuck.
They got the red kangaroos, I think that's what it is, and they're the biggest ones. You don't want to fuck with them. And then they got those little wallabies that are like fucking little miniature. They're like little people kangaroos.
Yeah.
The wallabies.
A dwarfaroo.
Yeah, it's like fucking kangaroo dwarfs.
Dwarfaroo.
In fact, they put them down stripper poles and everything down in Australia. Those wallabies.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the sports show, and I don't know what the fuck. Well, technically we're talking about boxing kangaroos, so that kind of has something to do with sports.
Yeah, it did. I mean, technically, it's a technicality, but it did kind of have something to do with the sports, and the third guy got knocked out by a kangaroo.
Well, he shouldn't fight kangaroos, a fucking moron.
He should have fought the wallaby.
He should have fought
had a shot.
He should have fought his addiction.
Yeah. Jane's addiction. So, I mean, the Red Sox folks, I gotta get this out there. I think it's 14 in a row. They haven't fucking lost.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's absolutely fucking insane. Their pitching is much better. Their hitting, everything is gelling for them. You know, I wanted to bring it up today because it's still going on.
No, it's still happening, which is nuts.
You know?
And they keep just finding ways to win games. I mean, again, I don't want to be a fucking pessimist and say that this isn't going to carry on the rest of the year, but, I don't know. I'm not hanging my hat on the Red Sox fucking making it to the World Series or nothing, so.
No, I mean, this is a team that's hot right now, that's all.
I did say it, that this would be one of the years where, like, the Red Sox would shock everybody and win, but I just don't see it happening. Because you got to think, I mean, the Pats got there and lost. The Celtics were fucking a shit show. in the playoffs, and then like the Bruins were just like happy to be there, but then they got embarrassed in the playoffs, and then it's like all we have left for the last year's shit.
Yeah, and the Bruins are basic. They've done a couple of trades in the offseason. They're trying to revamp the team. They're still looking for defense. They're looking for forwards. They have addressed it a bit in a couple of trades they've made, but I don't think it really amounts to much. The Celtics, you know what they did. I mean, we can't hop on that Jaylen Brown thing. What's done is done. And
I don't even know if we ever talked about it, but we did. I don't know if we ever mentioned this at all, but throughout all the Jaylen Brown nonsense, we did score the center from the Knicks, that kid Mitchell Robinson, who was listen, he's an old school center. He's back to the basket center. I don't know if he's great in the post. He's not really a post player. He's not a shooter. He's a defensive guy, a rebounder, and a putback dunk guy, alley-oop. He's basically the Time Lord, but better.
I'll tell you what.
I think. I mean, the Time Lord, it's subjective. I know he had a lot of love out here, but I mean, if we can use Robinson the right way, he's going to grab. The kids could average fucking 13 rebounds this year, 14 boards.
I'll tell you what, though, if Philadelphia could figure out a way to get fucking Embiid to play, and then with Maxey and with Jaylen Brown, that team you're looking at a championship caliber team.
Well, I think
with the rookie they had too.
I think this year Embiid might have something that he wants to fucking actually get out there and prove that he can win something.
He might have something to prove this year because he's got the team.
But it's like, dude, after all this, now with the fucking that the team's the most loaded team he's ever been on. Now it's the year you show up. Like, come on, bro.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm me in fantasy basketball. I'm not picking him and taking a chance that he's not going to do that because you take him when he's in the game. He's a triple double. He's big points. He's good. He's fantastic when he's in the game.
Yeah, when
he showed the Celtics.
Yeah.
You know, and then, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't take him to fantasy because the chances are he's going to pull this bullshit. I don't know what he has. Does he have arthritis? What's the fucking deal?
I'm not sure what his injury was. I didn't
he's got
care.
Bone spurs.
Didn't care to look at it, honestly. Quite frankly, I would have researched it, but again, he's in Philly. I don't give a shit about what he's got going on.
No, I know.
But and then also to add on to the Celtics shit is we signed a very old Mike Conley. I'm not sure why we signed Mike Conley, but we got Mike Conley now.
Mike.
And he used to play for like Memphis and shit.
Jesus Christ.
He's like 39 now, so I mean, he's just like,
well, they're just trying to put bodies on the fucking floor. They're just trying to put bodies there, fucking to get a little depth. I wanted to show you something, and I wanted to show it to you because of Miami got the you know how Miami got Giannis.
Yeah.
Did you see their starting five? Gallery, it might be. I was just looking at it. Here we go. This is their starting five, right? Let me put on my other glasses.
Bam, Giannis, and then who, and who.
It's not a good starting five. So, Davion Mitchell, 9.3 a game. Tim Hardaway Jr.
His good years
13-5
behind him.
This ain't bad. I mean, but he's not Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, but he's not. He was supposed to be the next Jordan. Essentially, he's not that guy.
15-4, and then obviously Giannis at 27.6 and Bam 20.1. This is not a good starting five other than those two.
You know what? Not for nothing. Not to totally shit on Andrew Wiggins because he was the first overall pick in his draft year.
Yeah, but he played so many years.
He never lived up to the hype he was supposed to have because, again, like, he was supposed to be that guy. But he has some ferocious fucking highlights, bro. If you look at his highlights of him dunking on guys, bro, ferocious shit.
He played good at fucking Golden State, right? It was Golden State, am I correct?
Well, he won a championship there.
Yeah. I mean, I've had him a few times in fantasy basketball, but now he's going on a team that doesn't have those same weapons.
He was on Minnesota. That's where he originally got drafted.
That's where he originally got drafted. So he's had a pretty long. He's a little long in the tooth then. He's been around 10 years.
He's older. Yeah, I'd say about 10 by now. I mean, Tatum's been around for 10, so he has to be around for 10.
I don't know if Tatum's been around that long.
Very close, if not.
I think Tatum's around 8 years, right?
8 or 9. Yeah. What were we talking about? Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Answer. Andrew.
And Tatum when they got drafted.
To 2014.
Yeah, that's 12.
Oh, he got drafted by Cleveland. Oh shit, I forgot he got drafted by Cleveland. Did he really?
Did he play in Minnesota too?
What the fuck?
I know he played on Golden State. Now he's
I
on.
thought he got drafted by
Miami.
Memphis, but he did play with Memphis. Oh yeah, Cleveland, Jabari Parker, who was supposed to be good, Joel Embiid, Aaron Gordon, Dante Exum, Marcus Smart,
So what was the
Julius
year he got
Randle.
drafted?
2014.
So 2014, 6. It's 12 years he's been in the league. He's been a
Same.
little long in the tooth.
Same year we drafted Smart. Zach LaVine got drafted that year too to Minnesota.
Jesus Christ, these guys are all a little long in the tooth.
It's James Young. He didn't last long.
That's a great name until you get old.
Well, we drafted him out of the UK. Oh no, not UK. I don't know. We drafted him. He sucked. Clint Capello's in that draft. Boban Bogdanovic.
They make all these softballs in Little League. Make these girls all wear a face mask.
Yeah, they do it in the
Like
league
at
my daughter
first,
plays
look
in.
at, even in the field, bro, they're wearing masks.
They don't have to, but they choose to. Some of them.
It's not a rule.
I don't think so.
Well,
See,
no,
you
you're
don't
right.
got one.
It's not a rule. They're not all wearing it. The first baseman's wearing it for God knows why.
I forgot. I thought he got drafted to. I thought he was fucking on Memphis. When the hell?
Sometimes you remember things wrong. That's all. And sometimes you remember things right.
Career stats.
And before we go any further, I'd like to say, while he's still back and looking up this fact.
No, he did. See, I knew that. Look, he got drafted to Cleveland, but they got rid of him to Memphis that same year. 2014, what team does that say?
It says Cleveland.
No, it doesn't. 14, guy. 2014. What does that say?
2014. Does it say Minnesota?
Sure does. Multiple years.
It says fucking 2014 Minnesota
Sure does.
for multiple years. So that's not right?
He played 82 games that year, too. He played 82, 81, 82, 82. Damn.
Now, he's played a lot of games.
But then 73, then 42. Then with Golden State, he only played 14. Jesus.
Well, he was on a team with a lot of scorers in Golden State.
That year he was hurt, and also the year with the plague. So that next year with Golden State 71, next year Golden State 73, then Golden State 37, 59, 43, 17.
He might get to him if he's a little older now. He's 14 years in the league. Fucking, he's definitely old.
68 games last year.
But I think he'll get more points in Miami. There's not as much talent. There's two guys. And after that, it's him.
He had 15 points a game last season.
Yeah, he should get more than that in Miami this season.
He's never averaged more than 25. 23.6 is his highest.
Which isn't bad.
No, not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with that.
But that was the last...
But was that a fucking year that Curry was hurt or something?
No, it was-
and Klay Thompson wasn't there?
It was his third year in Memphis, and he played 82 games that year.
No, like I said, I've had him on fantasy football, and he
Basketball?
does a decent job.
Fantasy basketball.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
2.3
yeah, fantasy
turnovers.
basketball, yeah.
1 steal a game, not all that impressive. He wasn't playing good defense. 2.3 assists a game. 4 boards a game.
No, he's not going to get your rebounds and shit like that. He gets points. He might get a couple assists here and there.
Like his last year in, he got it in Golden State. 5 boards a game a few times.
Well, that's because of the fact that back in Golden State, he had a lot of you pass it anybody, you get assists because they can shoot.
Well, no, not assists, bro. I said rebounds.
And rebounds.
That's because the ball's bouncing all over the place, and someone's got to get it.
and who does fucking, I don't even think Golden State had a bona fide center, right? Their centers are small, right?
Around that time, they probably had Draymond playing center.
Draymond playing center, like I said.
Or some other guy. That guy Looney. Looney played center.
Oh,
for
yeah.
them sometimes. Whenever he was up there.
Congratulations to Spain! Woo!
Oh, yeah, Spain. I totally fucked that up last week.
Yeah, because we didn't even talk about it.
No, not even that. I said it was the wrong teams, and,
that's
it was
right.
the last game, and I thought it was the last game, and it wasn't the last game.
Yeah, Spain beat Argentina. Everybody feels bad for Messi. We could have went out, on top, right? Because this is his last World Cup. That's what they're saying anyway.
Probably is.
He'll probably come back. And the third place went to what was it? It was between England and France, and was it France? It was England won or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But that was the Saturday game. Then the big game was Sunday, and Spain won it. And kudos to Spain.
Oh, not 2022, dude.
I think it was a very successful World Cup between Mexico, Canada, and U.S. hosting. I thought it went pretty well.
England won 6-4.
Yeah. So they got, what's that, third place, but they didn't get anything? They got like a,
they got like a high five.
yeah, they get like a soccer ball. Bring this home with you. You know?
Here you go, Governor.
I mean, do these guys get paid to play in this, or is it like an Olympic thing where you don't
I
get
think
paid?
it's for pride, and then
Yeah.
whatever sponsorship they get, I would assume.
I would assume so too. I don't think it's a money thing. Because they can go back to the Premier League and make fucking $13 million a year, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, ridiculous money, dude. Some of those guys make insane money.
They make insane money over there. But
It's crazy.
yeah, absolutely crazy. So the U.S. did pretty well. They didn't do bad. They did better than everybody expected, I would have to say.
Probably. I'm sure other people would think different, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
The only people that are going to be that are really disappointed this year are the Brazilians. Brazil got knocked out early, and well, for us here in Everett, it was a pleasure.
Well, I didn't care. I just didn't want to hear them partying all night long.
But they're very faithful fans. They love their team, and Brazil will be back. They're in every World Cup. They never miss it.
Well, yeah, they're too good to miss it. There's
Yeah.
so many fucking great public players they have.
You know what I did, Brian?
Except their best guy. Well, one of their best guys was like fucked up and hurt, and he had like all sorts of weird injuries and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. You know, that's what happens in these sports. People get hurt. People get injured.
Sure do.
In soccer,
That's why one day I think that robots going to take over playing sports, because they're just going to stop humans from doing it, and they're just going to pay to like have your skill ability imprinted into the robot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. There was
Like it'll all be simulated, like Madden is kind of. It'll just all be simulated. There'll be less glitches because there'll be robots out there.
I don't think we're there yet.
No, eventually, 100 years from now.
You know?
Why risk humans? I mean,
That's why I'm gonna do the Futurama thing and put my head in in a bucket of water or whatever that is and freeze it. Cryogenics, folks.
that's right. Cryotherapy.
I'm Ted Williams.
That
You know,
shit was-
they couldn't even find his head, bro.
What?
Didn't they lose his head for a while, Ted Williams? The family was fighting over it.
I don't think so.
It's my head. It's your head.
I don't know if they were fighting over. They were probably fighting over it, but I don't think they lost it.
No, I think there was a thing on it
Did someone just
he,
leave it on the bus?
when he was freezing the thing. They couldn't find the head. I think. I don't know. I could be misinformation, but that's a shame because great ball player, great Boston ball player,
What'd they call him, Mr. Fucking...
Teddy Ballgame.
What was it? What happened with who? Teddy Williams
Ted Williams.
head. Let's type that
They
in.
called him Ted.
Following his death in 2002.
He also
baseball
went and
legend.
fought in a fucking world. Didn't he go and fight in like a fucking World War II or something? Or some kind of war he fought in, like maybe it was the Korean War or something. He left baseball at the height of his career to go fight in a war. You know, I think people just had more pride in their country back then. Now we're raising a bunch of fucking idiots.
No, I think it's still in the lab, bro.
What's that?
Pretty sure that shit is still in the lab somewhere. I'm not trying to get too sucked into this thing, but yeah.
You know, there was a lot of things when they did it. There was a lot of controversy to it. It was a very controversial thing.
Well, the daughter sued him, the company that wanted to do it, or some bullshit like that. I didn't read that much into it. I just read it
Yeah,
very
it was
fast.
something that was taken away from the legacy of him and everything. There was all this bullshit. His family was, I don't know, it was fucked up.
Well, imagine fucking like seeing your dad and his head's chopped off behind some fucking museum. You'd be like, what the fuck?
know.
I don't want to sit here and honor this shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like if I froze my dad, right, you know, like would I go and visit him can you visit him?
Like, would you just stuff him like a taxidermist?
You know, I don't
Leave
know.
him in the corner, fucking doing like the friggin'
You remember the movie Lock Up? That's what they did. They freeze the prisoners.
The spice
was it Lock Up? What was it?
doing the spice rum pose.
It was the future one with Stallone.
Oh,
Stallone and Wesley Snipes. What was that
oh,
called?
I know what movie you're talking about. I can't think.
I forget the name. Judge Dredd? No, that was a
No,
different
that
one.
wasn't it. Demolition Man.
Yeah, exactly. And they got frozen and cryogenic, you know, so they used it as a prisoning thing,
Bro, they froze Han Solo.
you know. And then he goes, I know how to knit now. And he didn't know how to use the three. All right, so the ESPYs are on next. We're going to watch that shit.
I
Watch
think
the
that's
ESPYs.
our repeat, though.
Is it a repeat?
Yeah, that already happened.
I thought it was, yeah, but it's still, I didn't see it.
I don't know. I don't watch that bullshit. What is it, an award show for sports? I don't even really know what it is. I just know, like, people get made fun of. I was watching one where they did not Ted Williams, just fucking Ted Williams talk. It was Norm Macdonald, and he was congratulating Charles Woodson on getting the first ever defensive Heisman trophy. And he goes, they can't take that from you unless you know murder your wife and a waiter.
Yeah.
Like taking a shot at OJ or whatever. It was, I guess he wasn't allowed to say OJ's name in a joke, but he still like made a way to make an OJ joke.
After all these years, he's the only fucking defensive player that got the fucking Heisman.
Well, back then, he was the first guy.
Continue to talk, my friend. Continue to talk.
All right. Well, you know, the Heisman there. You don't have to single me out. I don't want to be on the but I'm sure there's plenty of guys that fucking won the Heisman, but he was the first defensive guy. Because even Travis Hunter just did it. He won a Heisman. He's a both two-way player. How many?
Who else? I mean, no one. There's been defensive players in the final picking, right? Like in the run for it.
Only two: Charles Woodson and Travis Hunter.
Two?
Yeah.
Who was the second one?
Travis Hunter.
Oh wow.
He won it like 2 years ago.
Yeah, the kid who plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, the Hunter kid. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny too because he played both positions, didn't he? Offense and defense in college.
Yeah.
Oh.
Played receiver and he played corner.
So, did he get it for defense or did he get it for offense?
He got it for playing. I mean, he just got it for being a football player.
Because he wasn't a.
Still won for playing defense. He's a better corner than he is a receiver.
Yeah, that's why the Jacksonville Jaguars should have made him fucking a corner.
Yeah, but if he can still be dynamic and play both sides of the ball, I mean, why not? Let him do it. No one does it anymore. Who cares?
Well, usually the reason why
Jesus Christ.
Usually these guys are they're on the defensive side of the ball because they don't have fucking good hands. Yeah, and Tom Brady made a good point. I was watching something today, and
usually it's the route running, I would assume.
He said the DB's got to be fast. He says a wide receiver can get away with not being fast and still be able to be productive, but if the DBs are not fast, they'll never be productive. And he says the DBs always are faster than wide receivers. They have to be.
I mean, he's right and wrong. I mean, he's obviously Brady, so he would know better.
But that's what he was bringing up. He goes, Randy was so fast. He was faster than all those DBs. All Tom had to do was throw it.
If you're covering Randy, you're fucked in speed because there's not many guys that can match him for speed. Absolutely. Yeah. But there's guys that definitely get away with being slower, and they play more zone coverage, and they get off on doing that.
Yeah, he says there's a couple of them, but that's not the
like even all right, a guy like I'll say this, a guy like Richard Sherman, he wasn't the fastest corner, but that dude
he was smart, bro.
He had a super smart knack for the game. He had a good head for the game, and they always knew to keep him in zone because he was going to get outrun if the play lasted more than 5 seconds. He was a fly route. He was screwed.
Yeah, I mean if he's matching up against fucking Randy Moss 1-on-1, he's going to get burned.
Well, I don't even think Randy.
But he would never do that.
I don't know. They did.
Somebody with equal speed like that.
He did play for the 49ers when the Legion of Boom was a thing, but it was old Randy Moss.
Yeah, it was old Randy Moss.
And even still, he could still run, but he wasn't tough no more. If a dude was going to check him at the line of scrimmage, it was probably over for him.
Yeah, I mean Randy was just that's what Brady was saying. He goes we're getting through the preseason, right? And he goes, I'm not seeing anything of this greatness here. He goes, he's getting beat by fucking corners. It was slow as shit in our training camp, he was saying. And he's going, when is fucking Randy going to turn this on? He goes, week 1, boom, out of the gate. So he didn't turn it on during preseason. He turned it on during the regular season. I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, hey, he had the best year for a wide receiver, really, almost of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, guys have had other great years, but he had kind of one of the, if not the best one ever.
You know, I mean...
27 touchdowns or some stupid shit like that.
What was it?
How many touchdowns did he have that year? Like 24 or 5?
20 something.
Some crazy
shit. Quite a bit. I mean, Brady threw 50 TD passes, right?
Well, yeah, but even when Peyton Manning
and half of them went to Moss.
When Peyton Manning threw 55, he didn't have a guy that had that many fucking touchdowns.
No,
just a million guys on
the
team had touchdowns.
He didn't. But I think Randy Moss had like half of those fucking touchdowns, which is amazing. That's just fucking crazy.
23.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
It's crazy.
You know? What they played? They played 17 games back then?
16.
16 games? Yeah. They're playing 17 now.
He had 98 catches. He didn't crack 1,500 yards, though, which is shocking. And 23 touchdowns.
How many catches did he have?
98.
So he didn't even have 100 catches, but he had fucking 1,600 yards.
His career high for catches is 101. Or 111, excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Which was also his career
Minnesota?
Career high for yardage was 1,632.
Oh.
17 touchdowns. He had that twice, and then came to the Pats and fucking did 23.
When him and Carter were at fucking Minnesota, man, that was a fucking dynamic duo. Holy fuck.
Yes, Carter's one of the best wide receivers of all time.
Best hands I've ever seen.
He just doesn't get the mention. Because other guys got sexier numbers, but that dude, exactly, he's got the fucking craziest hands. Dude.
But that Minnesota team is just fucking jinxed. It's fucking cursed. I don't know what it is. They've never won a fucking Super Bowl, am I right?
They've never even been to one.
I don't think they've even been to one, you're right. They go into the playoffs, it's one and done.
Or they fucking, something crazy shit happens to them.
It's not going to get any better this year with Kyler Murray at the helm.
Like the season that the Saints fouled the shit out of Diggs or whatever, or the Rams guy fouled the shit out of Diggs and they lost it, I was just like, wow, this team is really cursed.
Oh, this is what you wanted to get off, too, was the free agents this year.
And even, I'll talk about it in a minute, but even...
Because he's in our radar. Diggs is in our radar.
Even Brett Favre, bro. They had Brett Favre and he threw the game away to Tracy Porter from the Saints. Remember that shit? He threw it right to him, dude. It was like, it was made for him to fucking choke. It was crazy. It was a Tracy Porter or Terry Porter played for the Saints. He picked him pick six. And then he did the same thing to Peyton Manning 2 weeks later. Pick six and the game.
That's crazy.
And then that guy went to Denver, and then he sucked. Tracy Porter, I think it was.
No, I think it's weird. It's tough to say that. Playing cornerback, it's tough to stay at a high level in that fucking thing for a long period of time. These receivers are athletic. They this and that. I mean, it's tough. But they do a great job.
All right, folks.
But available free agents, folks. This is where we're going, right?
We have a list here, and I don't know what order this is from ESPN, I guess. Which, shout out to ESPN for firing mad people today.
Who fired people?
ESPN laid like a shitload of people off today. Everyone that had shows on there, gone.
Really?
Gone.
ESPN?
Gone.
Wow.
Name anyone on ESPN, gone.
They fired the big guys?
Bro, they got rid of Ryan Clark today. They got rid of Cam Newton today.
I don't think they like Ryan Clark. I don't think they like Cam Newton.
Well, Cam Newton sucks, and so doesn't Clark, because Clark's a race baiter, and he's a fucking weirdo. But, they got rid of those guys. Mainly, those two are the biggest names on TV they got rid of. But they got rid of a lot of people today, they were saying.
Stephen A. Smith still there?
I'm not sure. But they also... And then everyone's crying that Pat McAfee got this huge pay bump. And everyone watches that show.
That show's fucking awesome, and it's not really an ESPN show. It's a streaming thing. Does ESPN... they can't fire him, right? It's not...
Did I send you that in a text message?
That Pat McAfee show's actually really good.
Yeah, because they're allowed to do what they want on there, because it's a fucking free country, and you should be able to say bad words on TV.
Yeah, and I don't think ESPN owns that or has anything to do with it. Right?
Jesus Christ.
That's his... I think that's his show. But then again, they might sponsor it. I don't know.
Where did I find that?
I don't know how that goes because you gotta pay.
No, sponsors still will buy sponsorship spots for it because they like the show and they just cater to that audience.
Yeah,
That's
it's a good show.
Joe.
I like Pat McAfee.
No, he's funny as shit, dude.
Yeah, he's a good fucking guy.
I was watching a clip of him putting Ryan Clark in his place too, where he was saying how guys that kick the ball aren't real football players. And then he goes, all right, define a football player. Is it a guy who throws the ball? Is it a guy who tackles players? Is it a guy who scores touchdowns? He goes, Ryan, have you ever thrown the ball before? And he goes, nope. He goes, Ryan, you ever get a touchdown before in a game? He goes, nope. He goes, well, I've done all those things. I'm more of a football player than you are. And then all he could do there is sit there and go.
And the thing is, he's more, Ryan Clark is not talking about sports at all. He's always talking about some kind of race shit.
He's a bullshit artist. It's got on.
And if you left the race out of it and talked about the sports part of it, we know what everybody's color is. We don't give a fuck. We just want to hear your fucking take on the play and this and that. We don't want to hear about the other bullshit. We don't want to hear about people's political comments on there. And Cam Newton, I don't mind Cam Newton. I just don't understand that 10-gallon hats he has to wear.
He's horrible.
It's awful, man. Wear a normal hat, bro. Or no hat at all. Come on,
he's
stop this
been
bullshit.
horrible since he fumbled his career away in my eyes.
Look at. Because when your 10-gallon hat gets 5 gallons flat, you're only half a man, I guess. Get rid of the hats, bro. Wear some normal shit. Get. I don't know. He's a weird dude anyway. I mean, he's very eccentric or whatever.
Hold on, I'm trying to find one good list of this fucking thing.
But his hat choices are awful.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try to fly through this without Joe interrupting me 700 times. So
Yeah, go right.
we have NFL free agency is still amongst us, ladies and germs, and these are some of the best remaining names still out there today. And tell us, I know a couple of these guys that I would definitely want on my team, but let me know in the comments who you want on your team right now. So
Okay.
in no specific order, we have Joey Bosa, edge rusher. I don't know why no one's picked him up yet. Who knows?
I'd love him.
Me too. And the Broncos just as a rotational pass rusher,
Jesus Christ.
especially after that guy Cooper got canned for beating up his girlfriend. Absolutely. Deebo Samuels, I like him, injury prone, but I would still. I see the Patriots.
There was talk about him
I
going
could
to
see
New England.
him going to New England because he'd be a cool gadget player for them.
Yeah.
But we don't need him in Denver. We're loaded
It
up
has
wide
been
receiver.
talked. It has been talked.
I'm sure that he's a great playmaker, and he's not just a wide receiver. So
I
like
don't know why Washington ain't trying to.
offensive guards, Zeitler, he's a little older, 36 years old, but still offensive line.
For a lineman? Wow.
He's not mega old, but he's getting.
That's old for a fucking guy in the trenches.
He's getting over the hill for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, 36. He's still pretty decent. Hassan Reddick, that guy's a flop. He's a decent player when he's out there, but he's a nutcase. So we got Darren Waller. He comes and goes when he wants
Yeah, and he's a little long in the tooth as well.
Yeah, 33, not too bad for a tight end, but
Not too bad.
he's still a little older. Trevion Diggs, cornerback. The guy was one of the premier fucking intercepting touchdown guys in the game, pick six guys. Totally fell off a cliff due to injuries, but that happened. So maybe
If
he
he get healthy.
maybe he revitalizes his career somewhere.
Maybe he gets
Hopefully,
healthy. I don't know.
hopefully he doesn't resign to the Cowboys because they're terrible. Then we got Kyle Van Noy. He's 34, which is he's older.
He's still going, huh? Wow.
Yeah, he's like one of those Iron Man type of guys that
Yeah,
like
he's
he
long
just
enough
hangs
to-
around.
yeah.
I could see him getting picked
He's
up.
good though. He's good.
For veteran depth. Then again, these guys want to move on. They want speed now. We got old man Jimmy Garoppolo, 34 years old. I think he'll probably get picked up.
He'll get picked up as a backup.
Be a
quarterback
backup
someplace.
somewhere, yeah. Tyler Decker, offensive tackle, 33. I mean,
It's tough to pick those guys at that age because
well, sometimes they just get weak and then like they're done.
Yeah.
One guy I thought was going to be tremendous, Jadeveon Clowney, but his career was kind of a dump stuff.
It was like a half a bust, right? Half a bust.
I don't know if he's ever had more.
I feel like I'm wearing an NFL helmet right now. It looks like it on fucking TV.
Yeah, you look like one.
No, it's white.
All right, and that's all I could find here. So that's not really a great list because that was not top 101. That wasn't even. That was like 10.
And Diggs is on that, right?
Best available. Why can't I get a whole list?
God, no one's contacted Diggs. I'm kind of surprised because I think he's still got a little left in the tank.
I mean, after last year, I thought he was done, but apparently not.
No, I mean that's why I think the Patriots. I mean, Deebo Samuel would be great for the Pats.
I thought he'd be. Yeah, why not? I think he'd be a good pickup for you guys.
And as long as, but Deebo Samuel has that kind of, I don't know if he still has it. He did in the San Fran. He's got that. I'm the guy that and that. I don't know if he'd want to sit there and play under AJ.
What is all this shit? Is it in the way?
Because he's not going to be a wide receiver one again. Was he even? He's not. He wasn't even a wide receiver one in fucking Washington. McLaren was a wide receiver one.
Yeah, basically.
So he was a 2 there. So he might still work. I don't know why Washington's not trying to keep him.
Oh, here's a better list. All right, so Steph Diggs, Decker, Kenny Moore, the corner. He's not that good, but he used to be okay. Debo, Tyreek Hill still out there. Keenan Allen, Bobby Wagner. Some guard, Becton. I think he played for the Chargers.
I don't know what
Bosa.
Keenan Allen has left in the tank. But he still looked good last year for the Chargers.
34 years old. I mean, he's not that old, but he's not that guy he used to be, that's for sure.
No, no one is at that age. He's not, but I mean, especially playing the high level of football.
All right, Za'Darius Smith, Marshawn Lattimore, Rozelle Douglas, Darren Waller, Jonnu Smith, Will Dissly, Zettler, named Russell Wilson's out there.
Russell Wilson's still fucking playing. I hate that guy.
Harris, actually, I think he retired. Actually, I think he did
think he
retire.
officially retired.
He, I don't know if he actually put his papers in, but I know he's on TV.
Oh, he did a Gronk retire.
Von Miller, DeAndre Hopkins, Jack McConkey, Cam Robinson, Najee Harris, which I'm shocked he's out there, but he is 28. And
It's going to take a lot of injuries for some of those guys to get signed.
yeah, I agree. Teron Arnold, corner. Efudu Melifuanu, corner.
Love trying to say those names.
Joshua Williams, corner. James Daniels, guard. Mike Hilton, corner. Zach Ertz, I feel like he could get picked up to at 35 years old. He's still got a little bit to give. Joe Mixon and Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb.
You said Joe Mixon? Oh yeah, because they picked up fucking
Yeah.
Montgomery. He's gonna be a good.
Tre'Davious White's out there. I mean, I'm gonna start just naming guys that are decent. Jalen Mills is okay for like a second, I guess, right? Van Noy, Jordan Poyer, Eric Kendricks, 34. He's 34 though. Shaq Thomas, 32.
It's a lot of old guys, huh?
Jabril Peppers. Pats didn't pick him up again?
Jabril Peppers.
He went to
I thought he
Pittsburgh.
retired.
He's only 30, which is shocking that he's so young. I feel like the guy's been in the league for like 15 years.
I know.
Taysom Hill. God, don't bring him to Denver, please.
And no one's still taking Tyreek Hill. I wonder why.
Brandon Cooks, Sterling Shepard,
Brandon
Zay
Cook's old.
Jones.
He
Zay
don't have
Jones is
much left in
31
him.
years old. Zay Jones was nice for a couple seasons.
He didn't look good at his last stint at Houston.
No, Zay Jones. He's the wide receiver for Arizona. Oh God, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that was most of the decent names. I'm shocked that some of those names are still floating around.
I'm shocked too.
But these guys, they want to get younger, they want to get faster, and like you said, those guys are all older. They're all banged up. They're slower now. I mean, But then again, look, guys like Keenan Allen, they could still get off on inside cut routes and comeback routes and shit like that, and be guys that move the sticks.
He's not going to make the big plays that he used to make.
No, he's not going to catch 30-yard, 40-yard balls.
But he's still a solid guy. When you need a catch on third down, that's the guy. He can still do that. He did it last year for the Chargers. But I don't know what
McConkey had a weird year.
But I'm glad. What's that?
That guy Lad McConkey, he was supposed to be really solid.
Yeah, he fell off last year.
Good rookie.
Too.
Yeah, he had a weird.
He fell off last year big time because I drafted him. That's why. He fell off big time. I was expecting big things. Murray Hampton, another one who didn't because of injury, didn't do as well as he should. He should do better this year.
Nah.
You don't want to. I know that.
Nah, he ain't doing shit.
But they're saying the Chargers are going to be good, and I'm just like,
where's it
at?
Who's saying that? Chargers?
Yeah, maybe
15 fans.
Chargers fans.
The 15 fans they have, and the guys
I don't
that own
know.
tickets.
It's because of the coach mainly, I think.
I mean, that has a thing, but he's older nuts now. He's not. I mean, he can probably coach that team up, but again, you're not surrounding that kid with any real weapons. I mean, who did they bring in?
I haven't heard nothing about him. The only thing I know is they don't have anybody really. This kid, you got a good quarterback who can throw the ball around. He likes to throw the ball around. You don't got anybody to throw to.
I think Khalil Mack was on that free agency name, but I'm not sure if he was or not.
I mean, and I'll tell you what, the Patriots could do a lot of. We can do a lot with that. A couple of those free agents, I thought, Denver could too. I mean, any team. I still don't. I don't understand Tyreek Hill and why he's there. He's a little older, but that guy's still fast as shit. He's still going to get open. Maybe the injuries are scaring people.
The attitude. He is a bit of a circus.
I know he needs a paycheck. I mean, he's got like 45 kids.
Exactly.
So he needs to get paid.
He needs to get paid.
But he does a lot of other stuff too, though. I mean, I never hear anything bad about the guy. So I don't think it's anything with the.
What do you mean? He beat his kid or whatever, right? He's like 3-year-old kid. His 2-year-old kid. He beat the shit out of it.
Was it his kid?
Yeah.
It's all right.
He got suspended for it. No, the baby was 2, bro. That's not okay.
What did he do to the kid?
It's abusing the kid or whatever. It was fucked up. And then the day he got pulled over in the Miami thing was stupid, but
yeah.
Tyreek. What a stupid name.
He slapped around his own 2-year-old kid. Was he drinking?
Illegal. Following a domestic violence, 2024.
Jesus Christ, they never get away with it. They all got that one.
Civil lawsuit. Oh, they're burying the kid thing.
They're burying it? That makes sense. The NFL bodies a lot. But I mean, he'd be a good acquisition to any team. I mean,
2014, 2015, domestic at college. 2019, child abuse investigation. 13 suffered a broken arm. No criminal charges were. This is the Kansas City Chiefs version, so they buried that shit. Mariana assault. Hill was investigated for allegedly hitting a Mariana employee in South Florida. 2013 to 2023, 2026. Civil lawsuits. Model and influencer Sophie Hall filed a civil lawsuit alleging Hill violently shoved her during backyard football drills and fractured her leg, bro. What?
Yeah, some of those things are frivolous, but the child abuse things are real. Adrian Peterson got charged with that same fucking thing.
Yeah, but I don't think he broke the kid's arm.
No,
he just whooped the kid with a stick.
I think what they used, he grew up in,
He grew up in Southern Texas.
Yeah,
and
they call it getting a switch.
Yeah, they were
You get
whooping
like a
the kid
tree
with
branch, you hit the kid with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the kid was in 3 years old, though.
No, it wasn't 3 years old. No. But he broke the. How did he break the 3 years old? Would he like karate chop him or something?
Who knows, dude? Some negligent shit.
It's crazy with these football guys, man. They're fucking. It's tough. But I don't know. Who was your favorite free agent? Mine was Joey Bosa.
For my team, yeah, Bosa. I would say that.
He's got to be the hardest guy. Everybody got to want him.
Bringing him into Denver would just be fucking massive.
Bringing him into New England would be fucking massive. But
just another body chasing quarterback. Oh my god. Especially after losing Cooper. And I know Von Miller's a free agent. I don't think anyone's picked him up yet. So even bringing him back would be nice, even though he's older.
You know, we could definitely use that in our pass rush. Would be fucking awesome.
That'd be tight.
I like him.
I mean, even getting Debo for you guys would be nice, but I mean,
Yeah,
if
Debo
healthy
would be nice.
Debo would be nice, but unhealthy, you're like, oh.
I've told you before, I would accept Diggs coming back. I would.
Bring them both.
Yeah. I don't know how much we got under the cap right now. I don't know.
That kid from the Packers, he's going to be a bum. It's going to be like bringing Nelson Aguilar in.
What are you talking about? Dubs?
Dobbs, dudes? Yeah,
Dobbs,
he
Dibs.
sucks.
I got Dibs.
He's a bum. Everyone's going to find out.
He was all right in Green Bay. I don't know what he's going to do for us.
He was not all right. We've went through this. He's barely average at best. You know what? He's better than, and I'll give him that. He's better. I'll take him over Jerry Jeudy.
That's not saying much.
Exactly. and that's it.
I don't know, but he could build something with May and really have a shot here. He's going to be the WR2. There's no doubt.
What are you going to hold on?
Right now, because we have him pick back up Diggs. I don't think Williams is going to be there. Booty, I don't even know if he's on the team, and whatever else they got, they try to pass together. It's not going to. It's going to be him. The kid Williams might step up, but I mean, he played decent last year for a rookie. But
what are they going to do? Throw the ball 400 times to fucking Brown?
Yeah, maybe Brown would be happy as shit.
He's just going to lead the. He's going to break some kind of record for targets.
Because it was like fucking 3 games last year that fucking Jalen Hurts didn't even throw the ball to Brown.
Yeah, I know. Remember, there was like 1 or 2. Yeah.
There was some sort of riff. We're never going to hear about it, but there was some sort of riff there.
He'll talk about it.
You know? And I can't believe they gave away the fucking tight end. You named him. That was the kid who played for Philly, right?
Oh, Zach Ertz?
No, not Zach Ertz. He's on that free agent list, too. It was the other one. What the fuck's his name?
What team?
For Philadelphia.
Talking about Goddard?
Oh, it's Goddard. The other one you named. Who was the one you named?
Zach
It wasn't
Ertz.
Goddard. It was...
Zach Ertz.
No, you named Zach Ertz and you named another one. It was who was the other one we played? I'm trying to think.
Those are like the only 2 tight ends.
There was more than one tight end on the list.
I said Will Disley, but Will Disley played for like some other fucking team. I forget who. Not Philly.
Maybe it was the Miami tight end. It could have been.
Oh, Jonnu Smith. That guy, Jonnu Smith?
No, it wasn't him either. I forget what fucking name. I'd have to look it up. I'm not going to do that right now. Because I feel nice, like sugar and spice. Oh, Angel Reese got hurt recently. Angel Reese got hurt. I think she was doing a layup and fell.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. She, like, got tackled. No, she didn't really get tackled from behind, but she, like, felt or stepped funny looking or something. I'm not really sure what
happened. It looked like the person that was trying to block the ball fouled her, but she missed her completely, and fucking she went down and missed that layup. And I'm almost thinking to myself that she went down because she looked so bad with that layup.
Yeah, it sure was pretty weird.
Because she was all alone and missed it.
And I think it went in, though. She does chuck some bullshit up, but it does go in, which is shocking sometimes.
She doesn't even look at the fucking rim. She just throws it up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean...
Whatever.
I don't know. But I'll tell you what, though. I've been watching a little bit of Indiana Fever and all this stuff. I've been watching some of these teams. It's not bad. The product's getting better.
Well, speaking of the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark did something that no one WNBA player has ever done and scored 45 and got 10 assists in the same game. Yeah, that was not to mention crazy. that some of the greatest NBA players have barely even accomplished that feat.
That's fucking crazy, bro. 45 and 10?
Yeah, none of those girls will get that unless they hand it to them. But she earned that shit. But then they're going to make the excuse, she got 19...
How many rebounds? She get a triple-double?
No, they were saying that she got 19 free throws. Yeah, you know how many times old school players scored 60 points and had 20 free throws? Yeah. 33, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because they shoot fucking 90% from the free throw line, so they're going to hit those fucking things.
She banged like every one. I think she missed 2 of them or 1 or some shit.
Yeah, no, if Angel Reese gets that many free throws, she's going fucking like 40%.
Well, whatever about that, but I'm just saying, like that's so they make the excuse, like these people that don't dislike her so much that just because she had 45 points and 19 of them came from the fucking free throw line, who gives a fuck? They're hacking her.
It's not a gimme shot, by the way.
It literally, but then again, then they make the excuse, the DNC sent a letter and now they're fucking calling the call, blah 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 blah.
Bro, no, half the people that are complaining can't hit a fucking free throw.
They're hacking that.
It's not
girl,
a fucking
dude.
easy shot.
It shows it. Everyone can see it. It's clear as fucking day.
19 from the free throw line means she's doing her fucking job.
I think
that's awesome.
Hit 17, but shot.
She hit 17, but that's awesome.
19. Yeah, I mean, she hit him, right?
Yeah, 90-something%. She's drawing fouls. She's going to the line. That's how you play the fucking game.
Yep.
And why would you fucking... They're just looking to criticize anything, bro.
Exactly.
Anything.
It's so crazy that 4 years ago no one gave a shit about women's basketball. Now everyone's a goddamn professional on basketball, women's basketball, just criticizing women in sports. You're like, who the fuck are you? Dude, shut the fuck up.
You know, it's just terrible, you know? There was talk that we're going to let, instead of having Angel Reese shoot foul shots, they're going to let her do layups, but they said she was equally bad at that, too. In fact, her fucking free throw percentage is probably better than her fucking layup percentage.
Oh, my God.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that Ace H girl. She's fantastic. But she got hurt, so I hope she gets better. That was the talk. The Indiana Fever playing fucking good ball. Sophie Cunningham. They got the rookie, too, that's really fucking good over there. She's shooting the ball well. She handles the ball well. I think she's a rookie. I could be wrong.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know her name. I don't watch enough of this.
I haven't watched 1 second of it, minus what we probably watched here before.
Yeah, you know. But it comes across my feed all the time on on Facebook, so I see a lot of the highlights. And did they just have their All-Star game? Or it hasn't happened yet? I
don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know either.
I would guess they didn't.
But I know Caitlin Clark was on it. And
they were just showing a second ago who was on the three-point contest or whatever, and I don't know if it had to do with the WNBA, and I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I was just reading the ticker.
No, I mean...
The ticker.
So, but it's been really good. I mean, I don't mind the girls' basketball. It doesn't bother me. I'll watch it if there's nothing else on. I don't mind watching it. It's not bad. Like men's basketball, I love watching. I love, you know, I didn't love watching it back in the day. I did love watching it back in the day. Then they fucking went on strike and was saying stupid shit, and I stopped watching it for a while. And now I'm getting back into it, doing the basketball fantasy and stuff. You know.
That's right.
You don't do the basketball fantasy, do you?
No, I might end the world if I do. The last time I did basketball fantasy, fucking COVID happened.
Just don't do it again, bro.
Can't do it again, man.
No, you can't risk it.
No.
We don't want it.
I'm damn right. I ain't doing that. The one and only time I ever did it. And I was in second place, too. Me and the kid that was in first had the same record. He just had more points than me.
That's inside the bubble?
Well, it was the season for like...
Oh, the season already started.
13 weeks of whatever it was, 14 weeks. And then the fucking plague happened there.
Yep.
Then they had to cancel the fucking whole league and give everyone their money back because there was no end. No one finished. There was no end result.
They didn't finish it.
So the kid refunded everybody.
They didn't actually go into the playoffs for that deal?
No.
They didn't do nothing?
I don't remember. Honestly, I just know.
They didn't do the bubble for the ending?
I know we ended it. I know the kid ended it because
everyone did the bubble the next year.
Everyone thought the league was over. No, I mean there was what?
Oh, March, yeah. Everyone thought the league was over, and they fucking did it, and then they did the bubble. You had to give the money back to the guys because I think I got the money back. I think actually no. I think in my league we stayed in, which is crazy.
And just waited.
They granted a winner out of what was left.
Yeah, it was in March, and then the league came back in like the summertime.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
And then they all had to start again in like October, just like the regular season starts. I was like, are they really not giving these guys a break? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Hey, who won in the bubble? Was that Miami?
No, it was the Lakers versus Miami.
Lakers won in fucking Miami?
It was the Mickey Mouse ring for LeBron.
The fucking bubble teams.
We got screwed by Miami. We should have beat them, and then we would have handled LA easily. But then no.
So they still got the LeBron saga going on, and they said that they were trying to package him to that Dallas deal with Anthony Davis, and he spoiled it for Luka. He was supposed to go to Dallas with Anthony Davis in that trade,
for Luka?
and he ruined it. Yeah, when Anthony Davis got traded for Luka, LeBron was in that trade, and LeBron said, "No, I don't want to do it."
No way. How told you that?
It was on ESPN.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they were talking about it. That LeBron was in on that trade. And now they're talking about that. Now they don't know what the fuck they're talking about because whatever happens, these teams don't want to take Bronny because that's what's going to happen. If you take Bron, you got to take Bronny.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. So you're taking one and a half basketball players.
And he wants to go somewhere that they're going to contend. He wants to by the end. You know.
He definitely wants to go to a place that's going to get him another ring, so he can put himself on that upper echelon again. He's so ridiculous. He's the only guy when they ask him the question, "Who's the best of all time?" Me.
Yeah, he's a loser.
You know, he's such a fucking glory hound. And you know he's going to have a big spectacle of a press conference when they fucking announce where he's fucking going to. He does that every time.
I've heard rumors, but I'm not sure if this is true, that they're waiting to schedule the league to see where LeBron goes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know if it's true, but I've heard and I've read it somewhere a few times. I don't know if it's just those stupid pages that post bullshit all day, which I'm assuming it is. But it's like it wouldn't shock me if that was the truth.
I'm hearing rumors he doesn't want to leave California, so maybe he goes to the Clippers.
But I'm hearing Golden State.
That's another one, yeah. He doesn't want to leave California. I've been hearing that.
Well, his whole family's there, so
yeah,
now,
everything's there. He doesn't want to leave.
And I've heard that he might go back to Cleveland, but it's like, why go back to Cleveland, bro?
Why go back to Cleveland? Cleveland's got a good team. Why ruin them? And fucking Bronny ain't gonna make it in Cleveland, man. He's used to living out in L.A.
Yeah, he's still unsigned.
Yeah, he's still unsigned because I think people are fucking. What are the chances that nobody wants him?
It all hinges on whether they want his kid or not.
And the price tag, because he's not going to take a pay cut. He already said it.
Well, then he doesn't get signed.
That's what I'm thinking.
Then he probably goes to coach, and then any team will offer him a coaching job. Fucking, they'll pay him a shitload of money.
I don't know if he'll be able to coach. A lot of times the best
put his
player
kid
doesn't
on the
make the
team.
best coach.
I mean, I've heard him talk basketball with guys. Well, they'll like discuss.
He's got a high basketball IQ, right?
Yeah, they'll discuss plays from like fucking years ago, and they'll be like, "Oh, remember that in the second quarter?" And I was like, "Yeah, turn around, jumper, blah blah blah, fucking by the key." And then they'll show it on the replay, and then it's like the same exact thing. You just like, what the fuck, dude?
A lot of those guys don't make good coaches because they expect too much out of their players, and the players don't respect their.
Well, like Larry Bird.
Yeah. Like Wayne Gretzky. In
Larry
hockey,
Bird,
same
bro.
thing.
I always thought Larry Bird would have made a good coach, but he was probably too much of an asshole.
He could. What he would ask the team to do is what he would do, but then they can't do.
Yeah, same thing with like Jordan too, right? Jordan was coaching for a second there.
Yeah,
right?
Jordan couldn't do it either. No,
did he coach, or was he just the owner of the team?
Just the owner of the Wizards.
No,
part owner of what was
Charlotte.
Is it Charlotte?
It was Charlotte.
And he did New Orleans. He was involved with the Wizards at one point.
Well, he played there.
That was the first team, I think, right?
I think so. I think he played there after he left.
Yeah,
the
he played there, but I think he owned a stake in them, and that's why he played there. To put seats. You know, he only played there to put asses in the seats.
Oh, probably because they had like no one on that team.
Yeah. So I think he had money. I think he had a stake in that team. And he's got more money than God, bro. He's like fucking $800 million or whatever. But I think he's a billionaire now.
No, he's got a lot of money, and they still buying his shoes.
I mean, the only other basketball billionaire I think is fucking LeBron.
Probably LeBron. The kid came in the league with $100 million from Nike right away. I was like, what the fuck?
And Shaq's got some big money. But
I remember when that happened, dude. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, LeBron, like I said, you can say what you want about him, this and that. There's nothing really bad.
It's funny.
The guy doesn't do anything off the fucking court.
No, you don't hear it. See, we've already discussed this before, but I think it's a situation that you'll never hear about it.
Maybe they just zip it up. Like with the Jordan stuff, they zip that up real quick, but it still leaked out.
I think one day people will be telling stories. Like, you know how Pippen kind of doesn't like Michael Jordan anymore?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And there's guys that are willing to come out and talk shit now against him. I think that's going to happen to LeBron once he's out of the league.
Well, I mean...
Well, think with Paul Pierce. He doesn't discredit LeBron, but he doesn't sit there and fucking hold his balls for him like everyone else does. Paul Pierce is like, yo, I used to give LeBron fucking 30 a night, bro. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, he used to do me 30 a night or 20 fucking whatever a night, but I used to hit him back, right? We used to go.
I don't think LeBron's like the best defensive player or anything. I mean, he did play defense.
I'll say this: he's never won Defensive Player of the Year, so that goes to show you he's not the greatest defensive player. But you know what he is? a very clutch defensive player.
He's not a clutch offensive player, I can tell you that.
Because, bro, some of those chase down blocks he has, fucking insane. The one he did on Iguodala when they were coming back, that 3-4 run or whatever, that whole shit against the Golden State Warriors, bro. When he pinned Iguodala, I was like, this game's over. And there was like 2 minutes of whatever, a minute and a half in that game, so I was like, LeBron just took all the momentum that Golden State had and just sucked that out with the block, dude. It was over from that point.
LeBron's always going to go down in history as the guy that had to have the big three and super teams to win. He didn't stay with the team to win like these other, like Jordan did, like
well,
Bird
he definitely
did, like
assembled
Magic
it. He, you know what he's going to be known for, really, and deep down, like when it's all said and done, he's going to be known for making the league corny.
He might be because he got the reins after Jordan. It was black, it was fucking Kobe Bryant.
Well, really, once I mean, even then,
there was LeBron. LeBron owns the league for how long now?
You ever see that clip of the All-Star game where they're all coming out of the not the locker, but they come out of like the floor or whatever the fuck it was, and then everyone's bopping around, and Derrick Rose is just sitting there looking at him like, what the fuck are these losers doing?
No,
you ever see that before?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
but Derrick
God.
Rose, I used to, man, that kid fucking really didn't reach it. He was so awesome in Chicago.
All-Star game.
He was fucking awesome. He would have been a great player if he didn't get injured. He was a great player before he got injured. Fucking fantastic. I never seen a player like him. Well, of course you have, but he was outstanding. What are you looking up?
Oh, here we go, dude. Look at this stupid shit. So, hold on, let me pause it. Just click play when you're done. Oh, hit the thing. So, they're all fucking hyped up, and this is like 2000, whatever, 9-ish.
Look at fucking Derrick Rose wants no part of it.
They're all bopping around like a bunch of goofballs.
Oh my God, Derrick Rose, like, just stand here and fucking...
Act like adults.
Look at he just said, what up?
Yeah.
Oh, man, and they're all dancing around like bebotting and scatting.
Fucking morons, dude.
I like Derrick Rose. Always did.
Oh, there's interviews where he talks about it, too. That's funny. I gotta listen to that.
That's just so...
But it's just like... To me, he'll always be known as making the league super buddy and all that friendly bullshit. And, like, it's just, I don't know. He definitely is a part of softening the league, making it not tough and competitive anymore. It's just fucking, it's miserable to watch now, because now everyone's chucking up threes, and that's not on him. It's not on him at all. But
no, that's not on him. The league shifted to the three-point shot.
Because not for nothing, he was never a great three-point shooter, so he couldn't sit there and jack up fucking 33s a game. Or 20.
When you get into what the '90s, the league was all about the dunk. The Michael Jordans, this and that. It was all about the dunk.
Well, like I've said it too, but the league back then had those skilled players that you're gonna drive and dish. If the fucking little white guy's open in the corner, you're gonna give it to fucking Tommy Clark over there, or whoever it was. Fucking Steve Kerr and fucking Mark Price.
And then in the '80s, it was just toughness. They were just all tough. It was just toughness.
You drove the ball like a man.
Yeah.
You got the shit kicked out of you.
If you knew you were going in there, you were driving that lane, you were going toward, you were gonna take a hard one.
You're gonna get fumble, especially certain guys underneath.
Some guys wouldn't do it, but other guys didn't care. Jordan didn't care. Jordan fucking took a beat. Detroit Pistons had the Michael Jordan rule. They had a Larry Bird rule. They had a rule for every fucking star player. And the Michael Jordan rule was to keep it. They said he couldn't go to his left well. Stop him from the right, let him go to the left, and force him to pass. Jordan doesn't want to pass. That was their rule. And when he came down, we all crushed him. They all just came down.
He'd probably get off the jump shots, but he's still going to get hammered.
I love listening to Isaiah Thomas talk about that shit.
Yes, he hates Michael, too. He's another guy. But they never were friends, but, I mean, he just doesn't like him. You know what'd be fucking hilarious, dude? If Isaiah Thomas and Scottie Pippen started like a podcast with each other, and it was just like the Fuck Mike show or something.
It's funny. There was rumors going around back in the day when Michael, Magic Johnson got AIDS and stuff and like that. HIV. Sorry, I don't want to misrepresent. And he's doing fine.
Conspiracy theorists think that's all a lie.
But the thing is, there was rumors going around at the time that he named like the west wing of his house the Isaiah Thomas wing. And they started to try to link them to as being, I don't want to add anything to it. It was something of a rumor back then because when they got HIV.
Oh yeah.
So people were thinking.
Oh, they just linked them into it doing some
yeah,
gay
they were trying to connect dots that weren't there.
I was listening to something with that it was a conspiracy theory because in the '80s all that stuff was so prevalent that they wanted to make someone like him seem like, oh, I have it and I'm okay. that it wasn't like a death wish or whatever. There was like this whole thing, but I don't know. It's fucking.
You remember they fucking Tommy Morrison, one of the best heavyweight fighters, best left hook in fucking boxing, some may say. And at the height of his career, they diagnosed him with fucking HIV. And then later on in life, he was talking about it, that it was a misdiagnosis and they ruined his career. But I don't think it was a misdiagnosis. I don't know how that went, but they said it. He was fine and he couldn't box no more. Because you can't box with HIV, bleeding and everything everywhere. You can't do it.
No, you can't.
But he came out afterward and said he didn't have it, and it was a misdiagnosis. And I'm like, I don't think it was. They wouldn't misdiagnose that. That had to be double and triple checked, right?
Didn't Karl Malone play that card playing against Magic?
He said he wouldn't play against Magic. Because the league was going to let Magic play, and Karl Malone came out and protested.
Dude, you know what's crazy, bro? Karl Malone knocked up a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And he's complaining about a guy with HIV.
And he didn't even take care of the kid.
No, what a piece of shit, dude.
He's a big piece of shit.
And you know what the fucked up thing is? That guy, no legal consequences.
Now, you know what's funny? He played on the Dream Team with Magic.
You know what's... Well, Magic came back to play on that team.
Yeah, but he didn't make a big deal about it. He could have. Magic still had HIV at that time.
Yeah, but he was playing with him.
Yeah, all right. Is that different?
Well, yeah, you don't have to cover the guy.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you know what he wanted? He didn't want to play against Magic because Magic was still good.
Well, they were probably still losing to LA.
Yeah, I'd have thought that one.
Well,
but
then
I
again,
do
not for
remember
nothing,
that.
the Jazz were one seed always out of the... Once LA fell off, it was always the Jazz, right? Essentially, you know what? It was always the Jazz. I mean, they were like the best team.
The Jazz were always good, but they couldn't finish it. Right?
I don't know about... Maybe not every single year.
Because I know Karl Malone never got a... John Stockton, they never got a chip.
Neither one of those dudes did.
Neither one of them. That was one of the greatest tandems in basketball.
Yeah, fucking roll and all that shit.
I mean, Stockton had so many assists, I don't think anybody's ever going to touch that fucking record.
I think LeBron broke that shit.
I don't think LeBron broke Stockton's record for assists.
I thought he had the assist one now. Did he not? I know he got
He might have because of the longevity. Stockton didn't play as long as him.
All-time NBA assist leader.
But fucking, like, Stockton was averaging probably fucking over double digits.
Oh, it's still Johnny.
What's that?
It's still Stockton.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
15,806.
Never get broken.
No, you're absolutely right. I was absolutely wrong. And you know who's number 2? Chris Paul.
Longevity.
12,000.
Longevity. He's good, though. I love Chris Paul.
12,552.
Oh, he got close. Holy
That's
shit.
3,000 away.
Wow. That's pretty...
The only active player... Well, I think Russell Westbrook's still in the league, right?
Yeah, but he's on his way out.
Russell and LeBron.
10,000?
LeBron's got 12.
Ooh.
12-16. And Russell's got 10,351. He won't catch it.
I'm surprised Russell has that few because he averages a fucking triple-double.
Well, he also scores 30 points a game, too, sometimes.
Yeah.
When
John Stockton didn't score 30 points a game.
Yeah, when he was that guy, I mean, he was getting 27, 28 a game,
but
30 a game.
When you're sitting there just, all he's doing is feeding the mailman all day.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
He was probably, I mean, if you look at, look at his stats. Let's see what's his career high.
Oh, he had some fucking, I bet you he's had 1,000 assists in a fucking year.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
No, I'm only kidding, but I mean, I'm sure he had a lot of it. He probably averaged double-digit assists for the year. I guarantee that. And if he did that, he has 800 assists in a year. Am I doing the math right? No.
His career average...
80 assists or something.
15... Oh, excuse me. What the fuck was I saying? Career average for his whole career. 13.1 a game.
Wow.
Points. 2.7 rebounds a game, which is okay for a little guy his size. 10.5 assists a game, which is pretty impressive.
I knew
that
he
kept
averaged
it over
double
10.
digits. I knew it.
Oh, wow. His first year in the league, probably because his first
year in the league.
His first 3 years in the league, he didn't even get over 10 a game. But
really?
He was only... And he played... Games played 82. But
he was a durable guy.
He started that year, his rookie year, he started 5 games. His second year in the league, he only started 38 games. In his third year in the league, he only started 2 games, which is strange. And then
crazy.
Year 4, he was the starter, 79 a game, and then it goes on to basically...
Was he on that team before Karl Malone?
Yeah, he got drafted before Malone did.
Yeah.
Malone got drafted like the year after, 2 years after.
Okay.
Some shit.
So that relationship hadn't built yet.
Not necessarily, no.
And that's what. So
Can I find
in his
minutes?
fourth and fifth year, after the third year,
Oh,
he
here
must have
we
went
go.
crazy with assists to Malone.
So his rookie year, he only played 18 minutes. His second year, 23 minutes. Third year, 22 minutes. So, I mean, that's whatever. And then if his fourth year, he's playing 34. Fifth year, he's playing 38 minutes. He's full-time starter at that point. So, anyway, let's find assists.
And
so
that's where he got his big assists.
his first year starting, his average for assists jumped from 8.2 to 13.8.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. His career high,
Gotta be like 20 something in the game.
no, his career high for assists in a season is 14.5, which is pretty insane.
That average?
Yeah.
Wow.
And in 14.5 a game, bro, scoring 17 points a game.
Yeah, he wasn't the most prolific scorer, but he could score.
Dude, 17 points a game and
Not
putting
bad.
up 14 assists a game. That you're accounting for 28 points alone, unless they're three balls.
So he's a double-double every game.
That's insane. That's insane.
He doesn't get many rebounds. He's a small
So
guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years in a row, he averaged double-digit assist stats. And then in 97, 98, he dropped from 10.5 to 8.5, and then it was all 7.5, 6.5.
Yeah,
8,
the
8.
drop. Karl Malone was getting older. He was getting a little older.
Still playing 82 games, bro. Still
Yeah,
playing full
he-
seasons too.
He was a strong. He always played every year. He always played. Back then they didn't rest.
Less minutes though. He's getting a lot under 30 minutes roughly a game. Wow, he retired in 2003.
Wow.
Wow, is right. He retired like the year before LeBron came in the league,
He had a long career.
and I think Jordan retired the year before
What
LeBron
year
came in the league.
what year did you say you got drafted?
85 with Michael Jordan.
Holy fuck!
Him and Olajuwon.
He played 17 fucking years?
Yeah. Wild. And I mean, every single year he played the full amount of game. He was durable as you're right.
Yeah, he didn't get injured a lot. He was he was a hell of a player. I remember him. I admired him. I liked him. He was good.
So
And I liked Kyle the Mailman until he started coming out against OJ. OJ. I mean, Magic.
Yo, I don't think the dude ever really missed a game.
No, I don't know if he did or didn't, but yeah, I don't remember him having any big injuries that kept him out. You know, he was a durable guy, but he didn't get into the mix, man. He's not in the he's not driving the lane, getting killed. He's just making beautiful passes, and that's what he did. He had a good shot. He could shoot, but he wasn't the best shooter. Obviously, he's averaging 17 points, which I don't want to scoff at because 17 points is nice.
Bro, throughout his whole entire NBA career, 19 years, he only missed
19 years.
22 games he missed in 19 years. That's fucking nuts.
That's insane.
That's like 1.5 game, not even 1.5 games a year. That's like 1.2,
1.2, 1.3.
Yo, that's insane,
That's
dude.
durability, bro.
That's crazy as fuck.
You'll never see that today. in today's
Hell
game.
no. I
Not
mean,
even
Malik
close.
Bridges is the only guy that's even close to doing that, but
So no, they might average 1.3 games played today.
I mean,
Oh,
guys,
shit.
most guys.
I just heard something. Oh my God, there's been a rustling. There's something here. Let me see.
Uh-oh, Godzilla.
Oh, that's not it. That's not what I'm
Crystal
looking
said we should
for.
put Godzilla on
Did
the
I put
table
those
now.
cards in there? That was stupid of me. Let's see here. Oh, yeah.
So put
That's
Godzilla on the
what
table and look.
Where's my,
Doesn't come through.
back here? I got it. There we go.
What the fuck are you
I don't
doing?
know. I got papers blocking me and every other fucking thing. Everything's in the way, you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with the trash can?
No, that's not in the way. That's fine. Alright.
Oh, you're brutal with
Open that
that
up.
plastic, huh?
And, I don't know, you get one more after that, and then we'll put this one away. Alright.
Alright.
Alrighty, folks. We're gonna, I think I can open these, and Brian's gonna, I'm gonna open the pack, I'm gonna tell you the name of the card, and Brian's gonna show you the card.
Like Vanna White.
We're gonna try to do this and do it in a, maybe make it look cool, because the last time it just didn't work with the came the way it was. So we'll bear with us, folks.
Give me that fucking
Oh,
thing.
yeah, I can't open these fucking things. I'm like fucking, like, a guy with no thumbs
Yeah, you're a fool.
trying to open up packs. It doesn't work. How does this work? Rock lobster. Alrighty, folks. We haven't got much with these.
No, Panini
But
packs.
we might have some better luck today. All right, I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna say the card. Brian's gonna show it. So look like wearing one of those fucking helmets.
You should have saved your headphones for black or something.
Oh shit! And this is a good card, but this guy ain't gonna play this year. He's got a lot of problems going on. Josh Jacobs, folks. Josh Jacobs. Show them the card, bro.
Yeah, he's
Show them
done.
the card.
I think we already had this one. Though.
Oh. Yeah, that's it's.
It's still a little blurry, but
Yeah, but they get the. That's this fucking guy fucking ruined his. I don't know what the fuck. He just. I don't know. He's stupid. I can say it, right? I can say he's fucking stupid.
he's a dumb motherfucker.
We got some good cards in this list, that being one of them. But this one here, Cooper Cup, folks. Oh, I gotta go back.
Super Bowl champ.
Cooper Cup, folks. Cooper Cup. Show him that one, Brian. Show him that one.
2-time Super Bowl champ. Oh, this is a Rams one though.
Yeah. We got some really good cards coming up here, folks. And with these two here, we're going to show that.
Fucking glare on the
Cooper
TV.
Cup. How do we maybe pull it out a little bit so it'll get on it?
That's the glare from the TV is kind of fucking it up too.
See, that's what happens with the camera, bro. You lean to the left. Got to get in the middle. But it's glaring. I know it. I know why you're going to the left.
Cooper Cup.
All right, folks.
Stick
Oh,
that
this
in
is
your
nice. Abdul Carter, rookie card, Revolution.
Oh.
Take it down. Let them see that one. I think they'll like it. That
That's
is
fucking-
crazy. We definitely got to adjust that camera, get that DD3 in there. But Abdul Carter, that's a great card, folks. That's a great card. Who came out and said negative stuff against Jackson Dart this year because he came out and spoke with Trump.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, that's his prerogative. But Abdul Carter.
He'll get traded. Well, I think it depends because if this kid's the football player they're thinking he is, we should put this in paper.
And I think this kid's going to be one of the best tight ends in the game, and he's fantastic right now for the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Tyler Warren. This kid is legit. If you're going to draft somebody a tight end with an early pick, this is the kid you draft. You got the plastic for him over there.
I'm doubling this.
You know, I'm looking at this card. I really look like I'm wearing one of those goddamn fucking helmets from the fucking league where they protect your head. But Tyler Warren, folks, this is a great card, Brian. I want you to show him that card. That's fantastic. And that's another Revolution. We got 2 Revolution rookie cards. So,
What is happening here?
I think you're going to need plastic for this one too, bud.
Don't bud me.
This is a fantastic card. You went double plastic.
Yeah, that kid might be nice,
Yeah.
bro. And it's a rookie card.
Yeah, that's a rookie card for Abdul Carter. And it's a Revolution, so not the average rookie. Well, I'll put it up again. Yeah, go ahead, put it up.
Oh, yeah, show that one. So,
That's him protected.
one more time, you sons of bitches.
Double protected. Abdul Carter, folks. New York Giants.
Fucking.
And this is another one that has to be doubly protected, and that's Tyler Warren. This kid is exceptional. I love this kid. If you get a chance to draft him in fantasy football, Brian, get that card up there so they can see it. That's absolutely. Oh, we're going through them, huh? We're down to the new pack of plastic. We got a couple on the floor.
Yeah, what are you doing with these? Throwing them all over the place?
And, you know, I spread them out. Oh my God, I look like fucking. You know, remember? Who am I thinking of? All right, Brian, show him that card. Tyler Warren,
That's a
man.
fucking
That's a
TV.
good card.
It's got to be.
Yeah, you almost got it there. You almost got it. It's that fucking light, man. It clears the shit out of everything.
It's a combo of that and a TV.
You know, but he's a great tight end already. You can see it. If he gets, I mean, if Danny Dimes stays healthy last year, that kid's numbers would have been through the roof. And if he had a better quarterback than Danny Dimes, maybe, I don't know. Say what you want. I don't mind Danny Dimes, but I'm definitely looking like I'm wearing that fucking plastic fucking shit over my head.
I can't even fit this fucking thing.
You know, I can't wear the white hat with these white headphones. It's gonna be fucking make me look ridiculous. Sometimes I get ridiculous. I'm not gonna say the rest of it, folks. But that was actually a great fucking grab. If Josh Jacobs hadn't done what he did, that's a good card too. And you put it in the plastic. But he fucked up, man. Which happens to so many NFL players, and you gotta ask yourself why. Why?
This little fucking twink.
I don't know. This is big. Oh, I've seen more dancing than sports on this ESPYs thing. It's like fucking. The award goes to Mariah Carey. This is the ESPYs.
Beep.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
Who knows? I don't even know what the fuck.
I don't know. These ESPYs ain't good.
It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, fucking terrible. This is dumb.
Absolutely horrendous. Who the fuck is this kid?
Are we going anywhere with this? How come oh my god.
Who the fuck is this guy anyway?
What? Oh, I know why. I don't know how to use my own
So
remote.
what we talked about? Did we talk about that goddamn UFC match? Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't. Let's talk about that. We didn't. We meant to last week and we didn't. Let's talk about that.
Are you sure we didn't? I could have swore we did.
What's that?
I could have swore we talked about that fucking
No,
thing.
we didn't. We talked about it on the regular show. What we said was we meant to mention it in the fucking sports show. We never mentioned it. We can get into it real quick. Big scam, Conor McGregor. Big scam. Comes out, doesn't even do nothing. Fucking runs at him, falls down, fight over. Big scam. Y'all got looted. Y'all got robbed. You had him on a ticket, am I correct?
I sure did.
You fell for the scam.
I fell for it.
And then, you're not the only one. You know why? Because Conor McGregor's a fan favorite, and everybody wants to see him come back, but he's got so much money, he's not coming back.
I mean, I didn't think he was going to win, but I had him to.
And do you think...
I had the other two...
you had the other two, right?
Had the other two picks, and it was
Paddy
just
Pimblett, right?
Paddy Pembleton, and I had the guy that beat that dude Green to last more than like 2.5 minutes or 4 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever the fuck it was.
Was it Paddy or was it Sean O'Malley?
No, it was Paddy to finish against whoever he fought.
I like Paddy the Baddie. He's awesome.
I might be able to look it up, actually.
No, and Sean O'Malley, I like him too, though. That's not, I'm not going to discredit him at all either. But Conor McGregor was one of my favorite fighters, and I've been rooting for him, but I knew the last two fights, he just gets injured.
All right, so I had Terrence McKinney.
McKinley?
M-C-K. Okay, so I had him to fight for more than 2.5 minutes. He went 4. I got that. I picked a Paddy Pembleton finish, and I picked a McGregor finish, and that obviously didn't happen.
Oh, fucking scam.
I got scammed.
And I hate to use the word scam on that, but it just, come on.
I got scammed.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm a big fan of Conor McGregor, but I don't think he's training as hard as he's not hungry. The guy's fucking, what is he worth, like $700 million now?
He's loaded. I don't know why. I think he was just trying to, fulfill his contract, I think. That was really it.
I believe he was running for office in Ireland as well.
He should. Ireland's fucked.
Because Ireland, it has a problem, and he's trying to fix it. But,
aye, mate.
You know, you Irish bastard, you. I love him. Oh, we gotta get it. I'll put on anything other than this crap that's on.
There you go, buddy.
Alrighty then. There we go. Watch that the next time.
Okay.
But, so you win 2 out of 3. I'm sure a lot of people lost their money on because the guy he was fighting is a pretty good striker. I mean, that guy, I've seen him on highlights. He's got a highlight where him and another guy are going toe to toe, blow to blow. And I don't think that's McGregor's style anyway.
Nah, not at this age. He doesn't want to sit there and fucking go back and forth with guys.
You know, when you're broke and shit, you don't mind taking a punch in the face. But when you're worth $700 million, you ain't taking a punch in the face. You don't see too many of those guys starting to go into... Well, actually, no. Because I'll give Jake Paul credit. I mean, Logan Paul, one of them.
Oh, they're all boxed, kind of. But
Yeah,
the other one
he did I give those guys credit. They didn't have to do that stuff. They had money. And they did it. So, I give them a little credit for that stuff. You know?
It is what it is. Even though all those fights look like shit in my eyes, but...
Yeah, but he got what he finally fought a real fighter and he broke his jaw.
That's what happens. I don't look like it's extra dark over here on my side.
But boxing is not the same as it used to be, folks. When I was growing up in the 80s, boxing was really good. Really good. In the 90s, boxing was still good. There was still some great fighters at that time, in all levels and all weight levels and all. Now, and with all the fucking shit going on, the fighters they have now, I think most of the talent is going over to MMA. They're not even coming out as boxers. They're training MMA. And MMA is exciting.
Well, I think there's more money in it right now, right?
What, the MMA?
I believe so.
I don't know. The big draw was boxing. Boxing makes big money if you're at the top echelon. If you're at the bottom part, you're not making nothing.
Yeah, but you got to know how to even in the UFC world, you got to know how to
Yeah.
promote yourself. But
Yeah, definitely.
in the boxing, there's so many of these fucking leagues and these other things that I mean, some of them get no coverage because there's so many different boxing leagues. There's a fucking like
Well,
40 of them.
And you got all these promoters that are fucking just stripping you of money. You know. I mean, we can name the old ones like Don King. I mean, I think Golden Boy is doing it. There's a lot of different fucking promoters because that's the money end of the game right there. That's the money end.
Well, yeah, if you're on that side of it, right?
You know, like Mike Tyson made big money, but it's everyone he didn't make as much money as everybody thought because Don King took most of the fucking money.
Well, he spent a lot of that money too, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he was buying tigers and lions and bears.
He was a crazy
And he was
guy.
drinking with them. You know, yeah, he said it himself. He goes, I was terrible with money. I fucked up.
I think he still is. That's why he's still fighting.
Well, yeah, obviously he needs the money because he blew all that shit. He's doing a couple of cameos in some movies. He's not making much.
Well, not even the cameo. Well, he should be able to do a cameo in most movies. Any comedy movie, Mike Tyson should be in
He
that
should be
shit.
in every one of them because he's hilarious.
He should in that, and you know what you could use him for is like the next Debo,
You know,
because that guy's gone. So you could like use him as like that bully character, like oh shit, it's fucking, oh shit, it's him, fucking
let me ask you a question.
it's Diesel, and it's Mike Tyson is rocking up all short and stocky and shit and old.
Let me ask you a question. If
Hey, what's the
PlayStation,
problem?
if the PlayStation 5 or the new PlayStation 6 in the future comes out with Mike Tyson's Punch Out, if they can somehow get the rights, would you buy that game?
What do you
If
mean?
they can do that, would that be a great game still? Would you think? And then using modern fighters with old Mike Tyson,
So basically,
not old Mike Tyson, not the old Mike. The
so
old.
are you describing the boxing game that we played at the cabin with Mike Tyson in it? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just buy Mike Tyson for like $4.99.
Oh my God, can you?
Probably. He's probably in there in the roster and didn't check.
It's kind of like that would be an unfair cheat code, wouldn't it?
Well, we could create Mike Tyson. You guys are just too hyper-focused on playing fucking Butterbean and that fucking freak with the messed up face.
Yeah, I know. We got into that. It was a little nostalgic for us.
I thought we should have made a Mike Tyson character, but everyone was like, no, do Butterbean. And I was like, whatever.
Ah, because we were nostalgic for Butterbean, a little fat bastard. We liked him.
He's old
I
as
like
shit now.
Butterbean. They tried to fight him and Mike Tyson. That almost happened
That would have been nuts.
because it would have been nuts. Because Butterbean was a fucking thrower,
Yeah, he liked to fight. He
had a good chin too.
he was brawling, guys.
Yeah.
Beating up Johnny Knoxville in department stores, too.
And you seen who was the former wrestler that fixed Butterbean? Butterbean couldn't walk. And what's his name? It's Diamond Dallas Page,
Oh, yeah,
who's now a
DDP.
physical therapist type thing, and he fixed fucking Butterbean.
Yeah, he did that with a bunch of guys, I think.
Yeah, he's done that with a bunch of people. He's done it with some former wrestlers too.
Yeah, the DDPO guy. Watched
Yeah.
that Joe Rogan episode about that.
I love that shit that he does that. That's awesome.
I was just shocked that he just transitioned into that. I was like, oh shit, that's just such a weird career
It
change.
is. It's a wicked, weird career pivot, right? But not really, because he knows about getting in shape and how to keep it in shape and how to do this from his, from wrestling. You have to be in shape to wrestle.
Well, he probably thought too he could score mad chicks doing this, and he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna transition into doing the yoga.
And maybe it's something that happened to him where he had to transition and did that. Maybe he was feeling, and then he said he wants to help other people after he helped himself. I don't know.
Hey, probably.
But I got a lot of respect for that guy for doing that.
He probably, actually, I'm sure he's told the story, so I don't want to sit there and say, oh, he met a girl that taught him yoga, and then he fell in love with it, and now he's this guy, but I don't know how he found out.
I don't know how he fell in love with it. I don't want to speculate.
I mean, eventually I'll see the episode, and I'll fucking, oh yeah, that's what happened.
But I did watch the one with Butterbean, and they had to go real slow. With a lot of these guys, because they're very big, some of the guys you're dealing with, and you have to go really slow, because just walking is extreme exercise for these people. And he's doing good things. I love it.
Well, he's still a heavy set guy, Butterbean, so it's like,
Yeah.
imagine having fucked up old man knees, and you gotta put all that weight still on him.
But he couldn't
Jesus.
walk, bro. Not without his face facing the floor. It's like, who's the other one? Coleman, the bodybuilder who can't fucking walk. Because he fucking maxed his body out to the max and fucking ruined it.
Talking about Ron Coleman, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman. That's a quick pivot right there. But it's not uncommon for weightlifters who abuse steroids and who get their body to a max that you're not supposed to be at. naturally.
Don't do that, people.
Stay off the juice, folks.
This is the caboose. Stay off the juice.
Stay off the juice, folks. But it happens with wrestlers because it happens with football players when they at the end of their career. It's tough, you know.
Well, a lot of UFC guys kind of dabble in that type of shit to get their body back. Because I mean, think about it. You're fucking fighting in combat sports, and say if you like break something or something, you know, you take a little bit of that shit and fix you up tip top shape.
It's crazy, folks.
I think they should just have a league where there should be a sports league in every sport where it's just steroids, as long as it's maintainably healthy. Not like to the point where these guys are unhealthy and it's fucking nuts, but like there should be some kind of extra sports league, like where they're allowed to do it. I guarantee you that shit would pull just as much numbers as regular sports would.
Well, see, the thing is, the college and the NFL and all the major league sports, they say they're against it.
No,
but they're not against it. They're giving these guys steroids. They're telling them when their test is. I mean, college was rampant about it. They tell you how to fucking change this and that. So they may tell you that they're against it, but they're not.
Well, think about this too: is if you're a football player, right, and your friggin' roommate's a chemistry fucking nerd, and this kid's smart, and you guys are cool with each other. Maybe this kid figures something out for you where you can be like, oh, you fucking change this into that, and then they can't test this for that, and blah, 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 and then all of a sudden...
Well, and that's why you get... Like,
you're running the 4-4 and 4-3.
Like HGH and shit, that shit come out after steroids. That's what they're doing now, but that's still outlawed, this and that. They had to fucking develop new shit. It happens all the time.
Is that alien thing? That's a TV show. Never mind. God, sorry.
But I mean, it's never gonna... if it makes your team better... The team is going to sit there and go, we're against steroids, and behind closed doors they're shooting you up.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. They're not they don't care. All they care about is, look, the NFL is going to test you next week. Make sure you get clean. Get off of it.
I've been saying this the whole time. Allegedly, I think LeBron's been on roids for years.
And the reason why you can play to your 40 or something like that, the steroids.
Because and still maintain that shape, that body shape and shit. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Come
on,
bro.
Bodybuilding, you can't.
Think about it. I mean, I know sometimes it's hereditary and shit, but that dude was bald when he was like 26.
Oh, it aggravates the shit out of me when the bodybuilder goes, yeah, it's genetics and diet. Fuck you, it is, because you can do you can have all the genetics, you can eat all the food in the world, you can't get that big without steroids. So go fuck yourself, you fucking freak of a man.
Sometimes, I guess, but
you
maybe
can't. There's no natural bodybuilder that'll ever be bigger than a steroid guy.
Well, no, never. Of course, because they got the advantage.
But genetics does help. Diet does help, but not without steroids.
That's why, like, even smoking weed was such a big deal with the athletes, because it's technically, it enhances your abilities. It doesn't fucking make you lazy and stupid. If you're an active athlete and you smoke a little weed before a game, you're going to be probably way better at it than you... Like, imagine when they finally lift the weed policy in the NFL, which I think they're starting to get more lenient with it. And maybe marijuana also ruined the NBA in the sense where that's why these kids are just shooting threes, because they're all stoned just shooting the ball around.
Well, the thing is, with weed, some people excel on it, some people don't. They get into a different level. They get lazy, they get laid back.
Well, they use it they say it for runners. It's really good for runners because you kind of don't focus on like, oh, I've run 2 miles, my legs are killing me. You're fucking high, you're just going.
Yeah. For some people it works, for some it don't. They did a study with people in school. Some people excelled at school while on weed. Some people went the other way.
If you're a lazy piece of shit and you get high, it's going to make it worse.
Yeah. And thing is, and for some people it makes them very paranoid. They can't do anything with it.
Oh, no, I know, it's nuts.
You know?
I used to work with the guy that said if he smoked weed, he'd be hiding under his bed. I was like, he was a fat guy, and I was like, Dave, I don't want to say his name, but whatever. I was like, dude, can you even fit under your bed?
I also think smoking weed can help these players to facilitate their pain and manage
that too,
pain.
Instead of being on opiates and shit. Yeah. Which I think I don't know how they're doping these players up anymore, but it's
they got to stop all that shit because these guys get addicted to that shit. It's so easy to get addicted about it. You hear the stories all the time, and I think they should use marijuana to facilitate, to manage their pain, and they can.
Has there ever been a football player that just threw his whole career away and decided shooting heroin up and shit, and you just like, wow,
no, but Ricky Williams threw his whole career away for weed.
I mean, arguably, he had a.
It didn't help that Master P was his agent.
Well, I think. I mean, the dude still managed to have a career outside of football, so he didn't throw. He threw his part of his NFL career away, but he had a decent career.
No, he could have had better. He got suspended a bunch of times. He left. He only played like 3 years in football in 10 years.
No, I know that, but I mean,
You know?
and listening to him talk about it too, it's like the same thing. I mean, a lot of these players do it. He was just getting in trouble for it back in the day. I mean,
He was taking a stand.
Look at Josh Gordon. I mean, that guy was really good for a few seasons. Started smoking dope and getting in trouble for it, and then fucking the
I
league
just seen a
suspends him
recent
every week.
interview with Ricky Williams and John Gruden, and Ricky was talking about his son. His son's playing football, and then he goes, "Do you watch football anymore?" He goes, "I don't watch football." And he goes, "But how do you feel about your son playing football?" He goes, "I wish him the best. I hope he, do you help him out? Do you do this?" He goes, "Yeah, definitely. It's my son." And he goes, "Is he smoking weed?" But they asked about the weed thing, and he goes, "Look, I did what I did. I don't have anything again. He don't have any regrets."
You know, it's funny. I've been following John Gruden on Instagram lately, and I don't know if this is recent that he's been doing this, but he's been hyping up the Broncos for like the last many posts that I've seen him.
He's going to get a job there with Sean Payton?
No. Oh, did I? I want to bring something else up too about that. Speaking of the Broncos, but no, he was just talking about how whatever. He's just been hyping up the Broncos and how he thinks they're gonna. Everyone's been thinking they're gonna regress, and he's been thinking they're gonna be better and shit. Which I agree with that.
But I agree with it too. And fucking Waddle and shit, definitely.
Which I didn't even notice last year. We broke an NFL record for comeback victories last season.
I don't doubt it because
the
kid didn't play good till the fourth quarter every game.
That's just resiliency, well coached shit, all that beauty, and then hopefully we tighter this year and we can win games up front.
And you had a good enough defense to keep you in games with him
Fantastic
being
defense.
so late to adjust.
But so did you hear this rumor? And I kept wanting to bring this up, and I kept fucking forgetting about it. But did you hear that they were trying to tie Belichick into coming to Denver?
You said that to me because we were supposed to talk about this last week and we didn't.
Did I bring it up off camera?
What's that?
I don't, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I brought it up on camera or not.
No, you didn't bring it up. No. You were talking about it to me, but we didn't bring it up because even after on the other show you said, I forgot to fucking bring it back. They get a room of Belichick to every fucking team in the
Well,
NFL.
they're saying because of the Peyton Bell
they have a
putty shit because they're two Bill Parcells guys or whatever. But no, that would have been wild because I don't know how I would have felt about that because they're trying to let him get the head coaching for wins, so they were going to let him get it in Denver, and Sean Payton was only going to coach the offense. Did you hear about that?
They were going to give back to Peyton.
They were going to allow Belichick to take reins as the head coach for the wins, to get the wins. So then
to beat Don Shula.
So then they can swap the spot for the head coaching vacancy or whatever. That way Peyton gets the head coaching job back and he gets that record. But they were linking him to Denver to do that.
Well, and I'm going to tell you right now, folks. Belichick may say he's happy where he's at right now. He wants that fucking record, and he's coming back to the NFL. I don't know which team, but he will be back, and he will get that record.
What if
my words.
What if the Pats suck this season, right?
And they fire Vrabel
and
bring him back?
And then Vrabel just keeps getting caught up with more off-the-field issue shit, and they have no choice but to fire Vrabel, and then Belichick comes back. Imagine that. That would never happen, but that's like a fucking...
I don't think there's any scenario where he comes back to New England because that bridge is burned.
Yeah, he hates that team.
It's fucking burned.
Same thing with Tom Brady. Everyone keeps crying about Tom Brady and the why he fucking slated the Patriots all these time. I'm like, because they did him dirty.
All right, we're getting that. We're getting that. Time flies when you're having fun, folks.
Time flies when your pants are off.
I don't know that saying, and my pants are on. And do you want to end it with a rip, or how do we want to do this? What do you want to do?
Whatever, we'll do one more because we got a lucky one.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good. That was the best fucking 4 cards we've ever gotten out of those packs.
That was decent.
Yeah, I mean we've gotten good cards out of packs that might have been better and stuff, but that was the best 4 cards that we got. Those were all quality players. Minus Josh Jacobs, who's not going to play this year. Oh, might not play this year.
No, he's done.
Yeah, he's getting fucking hurt.
All
right. Let's take a look at this. I can tell you right now, folks. There's a New England Patriot in the back there.
He's a bum.
Probably is. Oh, this is not a good card. We got lucky last time, folks. I don't think we're going to get lucky right now. Let me put my glasses down. I got to put on other glasses. Soon I'm going to buy regular glasses that I don't have to do this with. And Kyler Murray, folks. Kyler Murray. Quarterback from Minnesota if he beats out J.J. McCarthy. Show him that card. It's pretty plain.
Oh, it's in Arizona.
Oh, this is a great card. We
flip this.
both can celebrate this card.
Flip the camera.
Oh, yeah, my bad, bro.
Come on, cameraman.
My bad.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler
people.
Murray.
Yippee-ki-yay.
The card's as big of a bum as his is, but this is a guy we both can appreciate. And it's a throwback card. Wes Welker.
Oh, on what jersey?
Yeah. We both can appreciate him.
Oh, Patriots jersey, though.
Yeah, Patriots, go fuck yourself. Oh, shit, we were just talking about this guy. In the last episode, we were talking about most exciting dynamic duos. That's a great card, though, Wes Welker. So we got 2 Patriots in this fucking pack, because that last card's still a pack. All right, so let's go back here. And I'm talking about this guy. We were talking about this guy last week. We were talking about a great dynamic duo of wide receivers, Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
we were
nice
talking
one.
about this card last week.
That's
Oh.
weird. 2 Arizonas and 2 Patriots cards. Yeah,
Yeah, let me put it back. Alrighty.
Larry.
That's awesome, Larry
Fitzgerald.
And this card is a rookie card, Revolution. I like this kid, and I think he's going to be the WR2 this year, and it's going to be Kyle Williams. That's a pretty good card there.
I've never seen that.
That's a pretty good card right there. Kyle Williams, folks. Kyle Williams. He had a decent year for a rookie. The kid's fast as shit, man.
Oh,
I mean, he might even... Oh, you got that in good right there.
kinda. It's just dark.
Yeah, that was good. So we fucking hope I can get the camera angles later. But that's how we're gonna end the show with Kyle Williams, motherfuckers.
Yo, boy.
That was nice. That's a nice rookie card pull. That wasn't bad. Wes Welker, 2 throwbacks in there though, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't
Wes
bad.
Welker and Larry Fitzgerald. That was pretty cool. So let me just tell you, folks.
Before you know it, Kyler Murray might be a throwback.
Yeah, Kyle Murray might be a throwback next year. Alrighty, folks. We love you. It looks like I'm wearing a helmet, but
Hey, helmet head's out of here.
I'm
and so
helmet
am
head.
I. We love you fuckers.
Alrighty, we
Until
love you
next
guys.
time.
We're gonna fade to black, baby. Peace.